Hello and welcome. I'm Rodney James and I'm here at the University of North Texas at the new stadium. Today we're going to talk some football, although it's not quite what you had in mind.
What do all these students have in common? Well, in just a few years, they're all going to be doctors.
I have a bachelor's degree in biologic sciences and a master's degree in molecular and cell biology. Right now, I'm kind of torn between neurology and oncology.
Every October in Fort Worth, the medical students at the UNT Health Science Center participate in a powder puff football game.
Girls that go to medical school are kind of power women. So when you put us in a situation like this, it just gives us, there's no restrictions on how intense we can get.
This year, the ladies from graduating class 2015 were looking to upset the more experienced second-year class of 2014.
The second years almost always win because they've been there before and they know what to expect.
What would a football game be without cheerleaders? Since the girls are busy doing all the work on the field, it's only fitting that the male students take over the cheerleading duties.
People kind of really get into watching girls beat each other up, and it's fun to watch guys dance around in little mini skirts and be ridiculous.
Some of the male students were able to avoid cheerleading by using their athletic background to help coach these ladies.
Most of us have played some IM football or high school football at some point.
I played football and lacrosse all through high school. I played lacrosse in college for a little while.
Just because these coaches didn't put on wigs and a pair of Daisy Dukes doesn't mean they got off easy.
Nobody's harder to coach than a bunch of girls, but we got it to work and these girls came together and it worked out pretty good.
Students and professors agreed that this type of team-building exercise not only brings these students closer, but provides a much-needed relief from the strenuous demands of medical school.
It's just a good time for the medical students to come out and let off a little bit of stress. Most people don't realize, but medical school is probably the most difficult educational process anybody could go through. And anytime you can get an opportunity to take some of that stress out in a fun way, in a productive way, more power to them.
So events like this, where you can vent some of your stress outside of the classroom, help a lot with maintaining really good friendships, and they also foster great friendships along the way.
The graduating class of 2014 was able to redeem themselves for their 49-6 loss last year, and they rolled over the first-year class of 2015 38-0. Next October, the class from 2015 will get their chance to trample over the first-year students. Reporting from Mean Green Sports Zone, I'm Rodney James.